Welcome to the next episode or renewal. I am back recording Star Wars The Old Republic Galactic Season 10. We are in week 4 of this Galactic season. It's April 1st, so no April Fools. So, we are back next season. I'm finally getting my companion that I was missing. I was absent when the Galactic Season 4 was live, so I didn't get the P84LNX Phalanx, I call her, companion, and now I can get it. Everyone can get this companion. Everyone, let's check it out. Everyone, because I am a subscriber, so I have different. Yes, you could get it for free. Where is the reward? Yes, you could get companion for free. Just log in, do one level of one objective, which isn't hard to get one objective. Just doing some conquest points daily, and you get a free companion. Yay! One of things to notice, those companions you can buy special gifts at the vendor, Galactic Season vendor, and they are quite cheap comparing to the effect they give. Oh no, this is not the part where you have to go to supply section. Okay, so we are in a week 4. I will be getting there. Week 4 objectives. 4 lazy single players. Not all single players are lazy, but for those that do not have time, they want to do as much as possible in as less time. I will be showing what type of conquest objectives I will be doing on all my 5 servers on characters I have on the 5 servers. That those servers are not my main servers, so I do not worry that I will not get all the achievements for this conquest. Okay, we sort by price. And there are, as you can see, there are gifts, companion gifts, and their prices comparing how much they give is very nice. Very nice. If you start from level 1, this is the best price to influence you are getting. This one, it's, as you can see, 15k, 10,000, 50% more, so half the price of this, 7,000. Oh no, it's not. Oh, my math is so wrong. So it's better to buy those. Okay, the cheapest one are the most worth price. Oh, I was so wrong. The price here, it's almost the best. Oh, I bought the... Okay, so you buy those because they give 10,000 influence. Influence when maximum level 50 needs a lot of influence. There you could go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. You missed the etude time, and bless you. Okay, so that type of gift gives enough or a lot, as you could Oh, I have level 50. Yes, I unlocked level 50 with a special item you can get the fleet that immediately gives you level 50. I would have to make a match and count how many of those you have to buy to get to level 50. Okay, looking for ancient enemies. We're gonna get ancient enemies. Invite? No, invite. Whisper. Invite, please. Oh no! Okay. No. Yeah. Okay, we have to have the gear. And we will be doing... Okay, this is my main server, so I'm focusing to do 7 conquest weekly objectives every week, so I can get to second wind, concentrated fire. Always lucky. As you can see, after a long time of playing, I could get rating 344, so operation quality gear, to just playing and exchange the commendations. Conquest commendation FP1 stabilized into a P1 catalyst currency, and exchanging those for the best gear you can buy with those. Solely with those. So we are back for 2 objectives. Login rewards claimed. Objectives, of course. I am trying to log every day to 1 or 2 or 3 characters per server and get this done. This will give you 2 points. 2 points. You need 8 for another level up. Another reward level unlock. So, 4 logins, 1 reward. In 1 week it's 1 reward and 3/4 of the goal. So, I will be showing on the next server how you could do this, how you should prepare for Galactic season. So it's almost like you order some cruise skills mission, you log out, you return, the cruise skill give you points, the gifts you give to companions give you points, and that's it. That's almost enough to get to complete this conquest objective. It's a daily objective. Okay, because I'm on the main server, I will do with other people. As you can see, group is forming rather quickly, and every day you can try to catch one. Ancient enemies returned. Okay, there is a capitals of dichotomy, so they are the easiest missions. Number 2. Well, if you are on a good server with good population and you are master mode flashpoint quality player, you could try to do this, but we are trying to show you the conquest objectives that I will be doing, be as lazy as I can be. Know when to hold them. You just have to get phalanx companion down roll. You could do it quickly on first planet of your class, so Titan or Mantel. There are plenty of mobs to kill. They are one-shots to kill, so okay. Travel to Dromund Kaas this week. We have light and dark bosses, and we have light and dark boss. One on Coruscant, one on Dromund Kaas. So you need 2 characters, one from Republic, one from Imperial, to complete this objective. And if you catch the group forming here doing this boss, you could log into another one and try catch group forming in another. This boss is fairly easy. Those ads can be the problem. Okay. I will leave for companion heals. Yes, leave for companion heals. Okay, so no tank. Oh, but I will get heals. Healing is essential. And yes, this is the type of boss where you can use your companion. Oh. And then you have to focus yourself. Large enough groups. Unfortunately, for balance issues, the best characters you can play against bosses is range class. Range combat specialization. You can see the AoEs. Ta-da! One done. One to go. Okay, clear up. Claim the reward. And we should get going to Republic. Okay, we'll change the character to Republic because there is a high chance that some people from this group will do the same. Log into Republic side and try to complete the conquest objective now on Republic side. Unfortunately, I am not prepared. I do not remember. I can only guess that probably the boss on Republic side is in the works, but that's my guess. So,
see anything you like?
If you are on any other server and the group for those bosses are forming, and you have time to let this group form and all players necessary amount will be invited, I advise you. But on some low population servers, if you do not have enough time, what is sure amount time for this group formed so that there is amount of players that you can do the boss. Sometimes you have to wait half an hour or an hour to finally get enough players. Although players will be waiting half an hour, there will be come and goes. Because who would wait such long time? And those types of group forming require someone patient and sacrifice his time to just be on the fleet and invite other players. I am getting invited to such a group, so I am going on my way doing heroics or other stuff. Okay, so I was Imperial. I want to have now a Republic ranged character. wonder if I change here, and I do not know what type of boss I have to search. But now I will be looking for group. Ancient enemies reunited, returned for. And maybe some group is forming. If not, no problem. Do I have the companion? Yes, I have the companion. Oh, no group is forming. But that's okay. I have other things to do. Okay, so Tulo the Fearless. Let's check the internet. Where the Tulo the Fearless? Tulo the Fearless Star Wars location. Yep, it's in the works. I guessed it. So it's high probability there are people camping that place, and you can just go to that place and wait for a big group to show up and join with your companion and slaughtering those boss. I will gear up so I will be ready. Okay. Gear is put on. What I have future hunting treasure. We'll go. Okay, as you can see, someone started to create a group. Thank the Lord for those kind of people. Okay, where is... Yes, I accept. Go. I can go too. So we are going to Coruscant. Croissant. French bakery. Pastry. It's in the works. Okay, let's try to have companion. Okay, someone was thinking the same. Let's go ahead. Oh, they are fighting? No.
Priority override. Deconstruction mode engaged.
Okay. Let's do... Is the boss there? Yep. Bam. Okay. We are wasting potential conquest objectives. Galactic season objectives. Okay, repair infrastructure. I didn't know they would use Hatties. It can be annoying after some time. Bam. Bam. Almost done. Okay, let's throw some grenades.
That did it. The system's
Ta-da.
resetting. Nice work.
Some
Those
conquest
turrets
points.
could have taken out a whole sector.
Okay, let's get back. So, if you are a lone solo player, you will pick up, venture across the galaxy, so you do conquest objectives with your companion, Seat of the Hut's daily sweep, or Recon Rosses. One of all of those are available. Oricon do 2 times. It is doable to do Oricon weekly 2 times with one character at the same time, because there's enough mission to do the weekly twice in one day. Okay, I am interrupted. Okay, there we go. Clearing the pad. Okay, I have no companion. Okay. Quit group. Change. Okay, I have heals. Okay. Oh, my companion was targeted. Rogue combat droid is attacking the boss. Yes, you can make other and hostile units to attack themselves. If it will happen. That one unit's accidental AoE will damage them, so it will create a threat. And threat mechanism will order those units attack and destroy. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done, yay! Okay. So let's find somewhere place peaceful and tell about what has happened. Okay, we completed one of the weekly conquest objectives. That gave us 12 points. Yay! That 12 points unlocked 2 levels. There are 100 levels for each galactic season. 100 levels of rewards. What kind of rewards? How much you can get per server? Yes, per server. You can play on all 6 servers and earn 6 times the rewards. So that's why I'm recording this. That's why I'm doing all 6 servers, to get those Cortella coins, to get those random new items. I get, because I play since 2012, I have a lot of Cortella items unlocked, so most of the time I get duplicates. And as I see on other characters at different servers, the variety of items you think is very low. I play with my sons. They open the same crates and rewards and getting the same items, so the chances for unique items are very low. That's a bad thing. But if you are a new player that doesn't have nothing, every reward counts as something. Of course, everyone sees the value of items differently, so I will leave this at that. Okay, so we completed 1 ancient Nemesis Return 4. And I have completed 1 of 7, so this is daily. We did not count this, so we have Capitals of Dichotomy. It's the easiest as I would advise you to complete this objective at one sitting. You will have to choose Coruscant. On Coruscant, there are enough heroics and bonus missions inside those heroics, so you will get those 8 missions completed. Of course, now while we have dynamic encounters, you don't have to do only heroics. You can find on the way some dynamic encounter, and you would do it eventually. On Dromund Kaas, if you were doing heroic, this is some silly mathematics. On Coruscant there are 4 heroics to do, but they are constructed in such a way there are bonus missions that will give you, with the weekly heroic mission, will give you 8 missions. On Dromund Kaas, there is no enough bonus inside those heroics, so even if you have 5 heroics, 1 more than on Coruscant, it will give you only 7 completed missions after finishing them. But as I was saying, the dynamic encounters can create that 1 or 2 missions that you need to complete. So I would advise you to do it on Coruscant. I always do it on Coruscant, but while they are now dynamic encounters, Dromund Kaas is also doable at one sitting. Dynamic encounters on Tatooine, this is also an option. It's an 8-point option, so there are 2 types of weekly objectives. Those that give you 8 points, so just 1 level on your Galactic Season objectives. Galactic Season Progress Bus, and there are objectives that give you 12 points. So I advise you to count the time needed to complete and the reward per points. Time needed to complete dynamic encounters in such an amount, it's roughly 1.5 to 3 hours depending on your luck and how many players are playing those, because some dynamic encounters are so easy to do when there's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 players doing the same. Of course, this goes another way around. It's sometimes hard to complete some dynamic encounters because there are 5, 6, 7 people in the area and everyone is stealing their objectives, so things needed to complete the mission. So it's a very time consuming. Capitals Dichotomy, it's 15 minutes, half an hour job. While we'll be doing the Capitals of the Dichotomy, you will have your companion, and if you have a Phalanx companion tank role, you'll be doing 2 Galactic Season objectives and your third Galactic season objective. So, at doing one thing, you can progress through 3 weekly conquest objectives. Now, another that you can do is Legacies of Revan. Legacies of Revan flashpoints. You can while doing other Galactic season objectives, you can go to the group finder, filter what type of activity we want to participate using group finder. You choose Hammer Station and boarding party. Where is the boarding party? I do not. It's B or last. Why I don't have a team that should be? Or am I blind? Leviathan battle at his king. Not a Hammer Station. It's the Foundry. Why do not have secrets? Okay. Now Reaper battle. How come? Am I on the mission? No, I'm not on the mission. That would make those. Okay, it's a veteran flashpoints. Yes. Filter. Trait. Battle. Crisis. Deep. No. Red. Assistless Spirit. No. Okay, I'm Republican. I'm looking for Imperial Legacy of Revan. That's why I don't see them. Because on the Republic side is Maelstrom, Prison, and Terral 5. Where is Terral 5? Okay. You choose those 2 only. You activate join the queue. And you do your stuff, and while you are doing your stuff, the group other players will be joining this queue, and you will eventually could have a queue pop. And you will be doing one of those 2 heroics with a group, which is essentially very fast. But the Legacies of Revan have their own quests. So you start the quest on the fleet, you go to special place, talk, and you can do those heroics flashpoints in story mode. Within story mode you get an extra companion droid, GSI droid, that functions as a tank, as a DPS, and as a healer. And if you are experienced player and you do not attack too much enemies at one time, you can switch your companion to DPS. If you know what you are doing, you can be the DPS stance role. Your companion could be in DPS stance, and that will be enough to complete this flashpoint in story mode. It is also advisable to do it while you are leveling character, because you can kill a lot of mobs, you can get a lot of experience, but of course you can do it also at level 80, which if you are geared enough and if you know what you are doing with your class, you are an expert. This can be a very fast endeavor. Very fast, and even if you have a stealth character, so skipping a lot of fights, it can be much more faster. But usually I am doing other stuff and I am in queue. If this queue pops 2 times, I don't have to do it extra effort to do this. But if I will be okay. Now I'm fighting, yay. How nice. How nice. Okay, the boss is reset. Sup up. Some new player? No, level 80 player. I should have known. So once again we are back. Legacies of the Revan. Galactic season objective. Doable as a solo player through story mode quest. No, I will not show you because the quest giver is on the fleet. So this is conquest objective number 3 or 4 or 6, depending how you count. Once again, we're gonna back to the fleet. Up. White people can jump. Yay. Going up to the VIP section lounge. Okay. Peaceful place. Okay, so we got back to conquest objectives. Capitals of dichotomy. I know when to hold them. So your companion tank role. Legacies of Revan. Number 3. Seat of the Hud's daily sweeps number 4. Reaches of unknown and wild space. Complete repeatable exploration bonus mission while defeating enemies across CZ-198. CZ-198 you will have to do 2 times because there's not enough missions to get 8. I am doing most of the time IOCAT. Of course, if I have higher than 55 level character, you have level 50, 55, then the CZ-198 is the first choice. There is not enough missions unless you would be going and doing dynamic encounters or there is a re-event. Then it's probably easier to do. Zakul, I do not know how you could do on Zakul 8 missions. Zakul is a place, maybe through champion, eternal champion. Maybe those 10 missions count as a separate missions, but I think not. So, it's easy to do. CZ-198 is the easiest and the most quick one to do, but you have to do 2 times, either on the same character once a day, so 2 days of work, or you can go on IOCAT and pray for the right missions. So no scouting IOCAT, but you can do it at one sitting and 1 day on 1 character. And seats of the Hud's daily sweeps, Oricon or Ossus, as I was saying. Oh, you have to do Oricon 2 times, Ossus once, so I advise you to go to Ossus because it's only 6 missions, and if you pick the right ones, it's fairly fast missions to do. The whole Ossus area has enough missions for 2 weeklies, and Oricon has missions for only 1 weekly, so do the math. Of course, it's a level 50 area, a level 55, Ossus is level 70, but I also advise to go to Ossus so you get a reputation that unlocks the level 70 gear. Yes, while you are leveling, you get your gear mostly. You should get your gear from flashpoints if you are doing those, by the way, or mainly from heroics. After reaching level 60, 65, you do not get, that's a gap between level 60 and level 670, you do not get any gear from heroics. So your main source is either drops from mobs or doing flashpoints in that time. But when you reach level 70, you can buy on Ossus a gear with bit bonus. With no, you know which gives you an extra. No, it's you completed Oh, I forgot how is it called in English. That gave you an extra things when you have all the pieces. And it gives you such things as currently the implants are giving, so an extra pass you get. Whole set, set bonuses, set. If you have all 7 pieces of that gear, you get a set bonus. That comes with 3 phases unlocked. And the reputation needed to buy this basic gear because of this basic gear purple quality and upgrade gold quality. To get the gold quality you have to get the highest level of reputation, but if you are doing Galactic Seasons objectives, every now and then you finally will get to the place when you can buy the gold, and while you are leveling up your characters and you reach level 70, you go to also buy the gear, and you have the best gear to play between level 70 and 75. Once you reach level 75, another gearing type comes, but that one type now Asus gear is buyable, but it binds on pickups, so binds on equip, so you cannot give it to your other player or your other characters while they will be leveling up. So it's a one-time gear, one-time purchase, but for me it's always not only affordable, but it's a necessary cost of leveling up. Once you reach level 75, the gear between level 75 and 79 is bind on Legacy. So once you unlock first character, get the gear, you can upgrade it via this one character or another character. So you have level 306 rating gear that you can switch between your other characters. Okay, so that's a leveling up process. Do I have this thing? Yes, I have this thing. Oh, and we have Ultimate Cortal Pack Galactic Series. Only 4 items. Got this. Scrap. Wow, I got scrap. As you can see, nothing new for me. Oh. Currently I have only got 2 or 3 totally new items that I didn't have, so there's nothing to boast at the beginning. There's nothing. Oh, but I usually, per 6 servers, per each galactic season, I earn 1 or 2 platinum quality items. I do not know, it's either luck or just placed.
Fight for freedom. Stand for justice. Join the Republic Army. Recruiters are standing by.
I am back, real life interference. So, what I was talking about? Yes, reaches of unknown wild space. So, if you count, okay, count off, you get this, you can do this. Galactic season weekly objective. So in this week you have 6 to do on each server, or 5 if you do not have enough time and there was no queue up for those flashpoints and you do not feel to do this with a stealth class run. So 5 of 6, okay. So this Galactic Season 10 have this achievements. Defeat the enemies. Simple as that. Because but if this is tied to this things you already gonna be doing while doing Galactic Season weekly objectives, so it's an automatic completion, almost automatic completion. Killing the bosses, yes, that requires you to do each of the boss in each week. I don't think there's enough weeks to have a second try, but if I can remember correctly, on the last two, or last week, all the bosses are available to kill, or not. Sometimes it was, but mostly you have to log in every week and find a group and do those bosses to get this achievement. This one, of course, requires you to do 100 weekly season objectives. If you will be doing 7 weekly objectives every week, you need 15 weeks out of 20 to complete this objective. So you have only 5 weeks that you can do nothing, or you can do less. If you will be doing only 5 weekly season objectives, you have to play Galactic Seasons all 20 weeks. No vacations, no something happens, so it's a very demanding objective. This is the easiest one because reward levels, 100 reward levels. If you do the most points objectives, you could reach that at 9th week, 10th week. I reach normally at 11th, 12th week the 100 level. 100 level reward, and this time reward is such as this. It's a customization set, but it is a customization set, gives you all those customizations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 customizations. And as you probably can guess it, after acquiring those customizations, they probably should go to your collections, and you could buy those customizations unlocked, so you could get those on every character, on every server, on account wide unlock. So for fair and square, you don't have to do this objective achievement on every server. You have to do it only once on one server. So That's what I am doing. I am focusing to do this achievement on one server, and on other servers my main achievement is to just reach the 100 level reward point. So, to summarize, this Galactic season has a normal time span, 20 weeks. That's just enough time to do it. It's not giving too much time. The last Galactic season was 26 weeks, so it was a very, very, very long time. Those 20 weeks also indicate a good thing, because they haven't planned already another Galactic season, so probably there will be no gap between the seasons, or maybe only 4 to 6 weeks gap between Galactic seasons. So it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. It's a bad thing because you may have not enough time for doing all the objectives. If you have not enough time to play as much as you would like and as much as it required to do these things. But on the other hand, this year is very busy year for Star Wars development team, and this year is they already know what updates will they be giving and when. So they have a plan, they have a roadmap, and they already have things in works and going, so that's a good stuff. So we don't have to guess if there will be an update and when there will be an update.
Is
If
there an
someone
old
is
junker taking up
tracking
space in your hangar bay?
the update
Donate it to the
schedule,
Resource Reclamation Initiative
it's
today.
almost it's repeatable schematic in all the years that March, April you get an update. You get an update with there are just certain months that you can bet that there will be an update, there will be a Galactic season, there will be something going on, and this schedule, this plan of yearly updates and releases is becoming very consistent, repeatable, and you can bet that there will be something to do in the whole year. Okay. Because I am doing this on all 6 servers, I will be logging to another 6 servers. So I have to make a clean. We will make the clean because I am using the gear, the same gear on all of my characters. I have separate gear for tank, but all my DPS characters, I do not play as a healer, use this same gear. So it's the cheapest way to have characters with the highest gear possible. Okay. Next thing I am also trying to do on every character I am logged, I do the crew skill missions. I do them because there is a conquest objectives, and as was I saying, I try to do every day on each server the daily conquest objective. Earn those points. And as you can see, I didn't do it yet. What I will be doing. So, doing crew skill missions helps.
I'm your man.
Doing six of those gives you points.
Other parts straight
And
away.
if you are on a character that doesn't have a crew skill level on the max, if you have such a character, you get a points when you level up your crew skill. So Those points add up, and if you plan this accordingly, you only need one low-level character that you use to get this daily objectives completed. You need low-level character that has access to cruise skill missions, so level 10 has access to the companions. Is it a original companions? Is it a Galactic season? No matter. What matters that those companions, you must be able to give them companion gifts. So there are different types of companions. Some companions accept the generic, the original gifts. Some accept only specific gifts that can be bought via credits or scrap. Java scrap. Yes, those scraps. So, if you have one of those characters and you have a stronghold that has 100% bonus, you need only one character. Of course, you could have one character and you can do some easy heroics and reach this Conquest Objectives daily goal. Okay, so we are now. I am doing slicing missions because I need materials for crafting. Yes, I craft. Thanks for buy our broadsword. Last year, subscriber reward event, I obtained the critical item, the corrupted bioprocessors that are needed to craft the most advanced augments. You still need to throw a lot of cash to buy the schematics for those augments. But now I have a materials and I have now a dilemma. Should I craft? And probably with 8.0 those augments will be obsolete. Or should I sell the materials for credits? Decisions. Okay,
I'll get it done.
Tracking name targets.
And we need samples.
Back soon.
Okay. And that's gonna leave this character. Wait, we have? Yes, we have. So as you can see, we have, by the way, completed one Galactic season objective. We have it completed daily. That's why we need, as I was saying, low-level character. In the game, Galactic Season's objectives vary between level brackets. So on a low level, there are some objectives, like simple riding in a taxi. You can get conquest points by simply ordering your companion to sell trash items. You get some conquest points. You won't get those conquest points for completing those objectives when you have the highest level 60, 70 or 80 characters. So low level characters are the best to earn you this daily Galactic Season objective. Daily Galactic Season objective. And I will show you my progress, sort by progress. Yes, I get 2000 conquest points because crew skills missions, that's you do 5 of those. Rank up, tada, and collecting season progress, and that's all I needed to get to 5k. I could also get conquest points from giving the items, giving companion gifts, and giving companion gifts, and you get very large amount of conquest objectives when your companion reaches another level. So I have some things. I have weapons. I'm gonna use it on Shavezla. Tada! Benefactor. She got companion gift, but she didn't reach an extra level, so low amount of points. That amount of points is only gained once per day, so that's why you log in every day. And get new points. So we're gonna do, okay.
Be careful.
We are where? We are in crew skill, and I want to be in the supply section. And as far as I remember, reaching level 50 means you have to get 250,000 influence points, so you have to buy 25 of those, sold by price. It's for Altur, it's for Phalanx. So you have to buy, if my math is correct, 25 of those. So, number 1. And as you can see, from level 1 to level 10 and 16k conquest points. Ta-da! And I also, by giving it to this companion, I'm adding points to this objective. So, the main server is done. It's time for other 5 servers. Quick login and relogin. Satele Shan. And I also tried to log out to at least 2 characters per server. 1 character is the low-level character that provides 100% of the conquest points necessary to complete daily objectives, or there's 90% of those. Okay, the same. We have a proper companion summoned. We have something to unlock. What type of mount we have. And, oh, as you can see, I do not have this, so I am lucky. This. Yes, claim, it's gold. Gold. It was at Alt A. Mounts. Trissa contender. Nice. So, every time I log in, I check login rewards claimed, then Galactic season rewards claimed and daily complete. Check those so I can track this, and I have the basics objectives. I check mine. Container full. If full, I'm gonna use this. Put it here. Where is the place I collect those items? Here, collect those items. I have nothing to. No missions. I only got 6,000 points. But. I'm gonna buy. Okay, so first things first, crew skill missions. As you can see, I am far from reaching 600 or 700 crew skill highest level. So now what we gonna do? Archaeology. And once I log in the next day, I get points for conquest objective. Oh yeah, I am in the supplies. I was in cruise skills. So yes, I am doing this every day. You can see a hail taxi, a small amount of conquest points. Every amount counts. Go here, sort by price, buy the cheapest one. Yep, one, and ta-da! Influencer. Yes, you are an influencer. As you can see, I am I need very few points to reach. I could be on my stronghold, and there is a conquest objectives that I will show you. That will make me pass. Complete this. You just pick up any place, anything, place, pick up 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 5 times. And you are a decorator. Oh, stronghold decorator. Small amount. Ta-da! And the objective is completed. But if you do not want to go to stronghold and to do, or it didn't give you enough points, oh, I can create a guild. You log out, and as I was saying, because to keep my companions, my characters in motion, maybe some of those will inherit the guild if the guild master stops logging in. I have acquired 3 guilds that way, just simply by logging at the right time. Having your own guild is a blessing, and I was thrown out. Okay, says next one. No, it's a. I always check, do I have any missions or schematics? It is artifice, but login, crew skills. We're gonna do what we're gonna do. Oh, low quality, low amount. 10 level gemstones, please. Yes, I check what is missing. I try to pick up crew skills. Okay, so level 10 gemstones.
Do I get a grant for this?
You have but to ask, Master.
Yeah, this
Consider
week
the matter
is
handled.
Phalanx week, this companion week. So it's advisable to have her summoned, so every time you get conquest points, it will be adding up to your objective. Some of those, and I would love to have more level 10 artifacts and power crystals. Of course, doing this is draining your credits pool. It's credit sink, but when the crafting week will come, it's very useful to have those things. You will be thanking yourself that you did this. you will be prepared, because there will be a week when you will have to craft prefabs, you will have to craft some things, invasion force, and gathering and harvesting materials can be costly in time and in money, but if you are just doing it by logging in, logging out. Okay, this server has this character, my low-level character, to get majority of conquest points for Galactic Season Daily Objective. No. We need phalanx. PH4LNX. PH4LNX. Same here. Objectives. Track this. Login rewards. Claim. Alt and B. Crew skill missions. The lowest is archaeology. And after archaeology there is scavenging.
Not a problem.
Metals. Oh.
Don't be that way soon.
So the higher the level, the more crew skills you can deploy. It's a good and bad thing, because if you will, I would have 5, I would get a completion of one of objectives every time I log in. But there is also a downside of this. If I was doing so much crew skill missions every day, I will finally reach the goal. You can always remove the skill and start from 0, but I think it's a waste of money, a waste of time. When I finally reach the level when this character is less useful, because I cannot get conquest points by leveling up crew skills, I just go to another character, and I think that's a better solution than removing crew skill and all your progress that you have made. So we are gonna do the easiest thing we can. We're gonna buy just one gift. The Doom Influencer. No. We show progress. I get Influencer rank up, but I didn't get conquest points for Benefactor. Benefactor is when you gift one item. I should be getting 2 of those, Influencer and Benefactor, because I gave a gift. It doesn't count. Rubbish. But as I was saying, I log into 2 characters per server, so it is not as much of a problem, but it is something that I was not expecting to happen. A bug.
Upon your specifications, Master. I
And
trust you
you
don't
can see,
mind.
completed. Enough conquest points to achieve the next level. Where are we? Change companion. Gain access to Legacy Bank. Phalanx. Oh, goodbye. Nothing to pick up. Pit Screamers. Now I am here doing this thing. Level 5. Level 5, level 4.
This may take some time.
Already working on it.
Level 5 luxury. That's fun, of course.
Not a problem.
Look how much fun we have doing those things. So, 3 servers done, 3 servers to go. What a joy to do those things. Hello, server number 4, Tulak Hord, German language server. So of course we start with a low-level character that will give us specific for this low-level Galactic season. Conquest objectives. 4 Galactic season objectives. Oh. So we do it again. Crew skill missions. We're gonna do archaeology. We're gonna buy sort by price, bang, give, influencer on God, objectives, yes, so you can see small amount is missing, claim, but we have Republic memorabilia karting. So, as you can see, I should get Conquest Benefactor. So, it doesn't work on that items I bought here, they are not counted as gifts for in-game. Okay. Thanks. So, this should be a normal value. If the item I'm buying here, probably it's not counted as a gift, it's counted as an item. Oh, strange. We have to report this. Okay. So, this character has done his job at generating the points. And if you count the time you need to spend to do those things, in half an hour you can hop. You can do it on all 6 servers. That's how much time you need daily to do this. And doing just that will most usually get you 1 level and 3 and 6 points toward news level. You could probably do this conquest objective, 200 conquest points, 200,000 conquest points objective could be reached, but the rewards are for effort. So the more effort, the more rewards. Of course, there's a ceiling, there's a limit of rewards, logically speaking. After reaching some level, much more effort will not give you any new rewards. Okay. I'm checking for new schematics to unlock all Tremantium Legends. Oh yes, the armor from Rishi Pirate Haven. So every character has all crew skill missions assigned, so we could get bonuses for doing. We're gonna need the fabricators, so level 6, level 7. Level 6, luxury.
I'll be done in no time.
Level 7.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Not a problem.
Kakangimu, Kemkakara, Yama.
Easy.
Easy. Okay, I have a level 6, level 7, maybe level. This one, oh, maybe this one. 59, 57, and I am 6 level. 6 underworld metals. So you. One day at a time, you increase your resource stock, you level up, you progress, you make your legacy stronger, more versatile, and more useful for your future endeavors. You waste time now, so you won't have to waste your time later. Okay, this is my special character. I was lucky enough to join a guild that is #1 in every conquest week. But of course, it demands from me to do more than usual I would do on a character. Crafting mats. I'm on the wrong side of the fleet, set weaving. Login, season rewards. Diplomacy, investigation, objectives. Yes, objectives. So I am a part of Sanctuary. The Sanctuary. Okay.
Report your ailments.
So junk.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
It's a game security. Utility belt. KKK. Cleanup process. It's diplomacy. And it is investigation. We put it here. Okay, we get this. Whisper. Some cleanup to do. Not here, not here, not here. Okay, game. No, no, no. Metron, I don't want. Those are unlocked, so we can destroy. This is not unlocked. Am I missing something? Okay. The destroyed things I unlocked 4 collections. So this was my low level character I used to do. Now it's high level character with leveling up gear. I have awesome. Okay, do I have? No, I do not have. I should have. Where is the boost I need? I need this boost. This boost gives me extra reputation. And I need experience boost. Okay. So I have Directive 7 to do, and I was talking the rest of Flashpoint Teralphi. Yes, here we go.
Scanning facial features, your accomplishments, opening holo channel.
Hello.
You didn't need to.
I've risked a jet.
You can give me all the.
I'm a book.
Yes, this is Legacies of Revan. Story mode. Conquest. Objective mission giver. Okay, so capitals of dichotomy. No, when to hold them. Legacies of Revan. And we have, we're gonna do first the capitals of the dichotomy. But, as shown, Taral 5, Maelstrom Prison, join queue, no pop. Oh, as you can see, older people were waiting. I am a healer, yeah, nope. Combat styles. Loadouts, no. Decline. I am not healer. So sorry for that. Am I put in waiting? Alright. I didn't get a ban for not having a proper. What just happened? The group finder couldn't pop because I have selected this role. I have this selected. The group finder put it me as a healing role and would allow me to get to this group when I will switch to the heal role. But because I'm not a healer role, I do not have assigned loadouts and I do not do heals. I only do damage and off heals. And I had to leave queue, change my role, and now I'm not. And then I'm on the bottom of the queue. So, before clicking search for people, join the queue, check the role if your class has more than one role. Okay. So, capitals of dichotomy. As I was saying, ready. See, different group. I am the highest level, and we got what we got. I don't know what we got. Is it Maelstrom Prison or Taral 5? Taral 5? Hi, just say hi. It is Maelstrom Prison.
Caught the enemy on a calf break. Prison defenses might as well be made of flimsiplast. Find the security control center. Deactivate the internal safeguards. The computer system will reveal the Jedi prisoner's location. Please remove it to provide any support to me.
This is gonna be long. This DPS is good. skipping the mobs. Someone is a warrior. I'm a Spartan. Bang. Okay. Everyone wants to level up someday.
The scarred man followed you. Hatred. Master Ote in flames. Mercy is the Jedi's defense. I'm getting a level up too. Not only you. Good DPS. Someone wants to get a bonus.
Firing targets. Calculating optimal fire. Flesh. I'm much more. How do you like these upgrades? Calculating optimal fire power.
Okay. Next boss. Jump. Someone definitely wants to do the bonus boss. Oh, it's the way to get lore unlock Tarantic. Oh. Another bite the dust. Another bite the dust. Another bite the dust. Unleashed beasts. 2nd level. We are on the road. Someone got pushed.
The Emperor will make me a Darth for this. Try not to make this too easy, will you? You came all this way just to die. How pathetic. No, it is impossible. I had a destiny.
Już idę, mamusiu, muszę dokończyć to. już. 3 minuty, 3 minuty.
There was so much left to conquer.
Almost there, almost there. Oh, so
Okay. We are back. Of course, outside real life interference. Okay, so we got a lot of good gear. Of course, there's a problem. This gear will be only good for one level. But why not? Use it. Since we got it, we gotta use it. Eviscerating kiss. The rest will be sold because there's nothing else I can do about it.
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
So, one flashpoint done. Join queue for another one. And while waiting, do heroic.